You see that fish? It's not just food. This is tradition, flavor and fire in one. Today I'm showing you how I turned fresh fish into mouth-watering, perfectly smoked magic. From cleaning to seasoning to that final smoky finish. Stay with me because this is modern cooking. This is art. On this fateful day, I was really craving gari. My heart was like, let me just bring out some fish, let me just smoke it and all that. I'll just, do what I love doing best because trust me, when it comes to gari, I don't joke with it. Instead of just bringing how many fishes to smoke, why don't you just bring out more of it? Because usually I love making my food with smoked fish, especially this particular fish. I love it inside of my stew, my soup, like anything I'm cooking. I love eating fish inside of it. So I decided to be like just bring a lot of fishes. So I took out, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think 16 or so. I started washing it and all that. I love, when I smoke my fish, I hate seeing those black stuff, those no, I don't like it. So usually I wash my fish very well. So while I was washing this fish, my husband was beside me. So I was giving him the gist of, how I really loved fish and all that. Not loved, I love fish. You see the smoked ones, I don't joke with it. Back then while I was in Nigeria, so my dad would be like, mama, because that's the name my dad usually call me. Mama, please make food up. Like, okay, you see as long as smoked fish is inside of that food. Oh my god. Do you know the first thing I do? I'll first of all remove the head. Oh my goodness. I'll first of all remove the head. I'll use the head to drink gari first. After drinking that gari, while I'm cooking, I'll just sneak in. The funniest thing of it is like, before you know, I'll just eat one part of the fish. At the end of the day, my dad will be like, what about the fish you use in preparing? I'll be like, Daddy, the fish scatter. That is not my fault. Now, while I was turning the food, the fish scatter and that's it. They'll be like, yes, now I know the fish scatter. Yes. The funniest thing, my daddy got used to that language. So anytime I just have him, be like, Mama, where is the fish? There's no fish inside of it, especially garden egg. My dad loves eating garden egg a lot. You understand? They'll be like, where's the fish inside of this food? You will see every other thing, the crayfish and all that. But you see that fish, that smoked fish. Mama, where is the fish? Daddy, fish scatter. So my daddy got used to that word. Anytime I dish his food, before I could say anything, they'll be like, yes, now I know fish scatter. My younger one started laughing with that word. I just want to be like, fish scatter. Every little things. We know now, fish scatter. Like, guys, my love for fishing, it's not here. So here I was finding it a little bit difficult because this is my second time of trying this method. Because what I usually do before, I just pick out my fish, wash it, just add a little salt to it, then I'll just put it straight inside of the air fryer. Sometimes I do use the oven, but trust me, when it comes to cleaning of the oven, I do find it difficult. I have to be sincere, I don't really like it, so I do use my air fryer because it's a little bit portable and I can clean it very fast. I just open the water and just clean it and all that. But with the oven, it's really difficult. So I said to myself, like, okay, fine. Since I'll be using the oven, that's one of the reasons I decide to, bring out a lot of fish. So if I'm cleaning the oven, I'll know I won't be cleaning it for a very long time. Because if I have to use the oven, maybe I'll be using it for bread, which I hardly do. Because normally I do use the air fryer to warm my bread in the morning. Maybe if that's what my kids will be taking to school. I was finding it a little bit difficult because this particular method I'm using, this is the second time I'm doing it. So I was struggling anyway, but at last I was able to, do it. Looking at this fish like this is giving me that African look. Though back in Africa, they do put paper in the fish mouth and all that. I remember that very well. Yeah, I love the way it is, the shape and all that. It reminds me while I was in Africa. You understand? So I was having fun doing it anyway, and my husband was beside me. We were just sitting. So cleaning it for the last time. I'm trying to rinse out those, those little blood that I'm seeing on it, which I don't really like. So I'm done with the rinsing. So I decided to be like, okay, let me rinse my sink, and that's it. It was really fun doing this thing because trust me, it's what I enjoy doing. So I decided to, prepare everything. I added my salt to it, and this is my final look. The final look of my smoked fish. So guys, what do you think? Do you want to give this a try? Imagine eating this one with gari. Just imagine it. So this is it. Okay. And I hate leaving my oven to the next day. So I decided to be like, let me just clean it. I'm using the Smack product, which I really love. It really fact, it does its job when it comes to cleaning up the oven, kitchen, and all that. So I decided to spray it inside of it. You can see from the look of things, the oven is really messed up because of the oil that was dripping from the fish. So you can see I decided to spray it, and I cleaned everything, though I didn't show that in the camera because it was getting dark already. I still have time to try my gari and fish before I sleep. Okay, have a lovely day, guys. I love you. Bye bye.